Blessings to you on this sunny Good Friday. Herman is blessed indeed. As of April 9th, 2020, Gasconade County has 2 confirmed cases of COVID-19, 1 active case, 1 recovered case, and 0 deaths. Let me repeat that. As of April 9th, 2020, Gasconade County has 2 confirmed cases of COVID-19, 1 active case, 1 recovered case, and 0 deaths. Local citizens and business are doing a great job of shutting down unnecessary travel and unnecessary socializing. Please maintain your efforts to comply with all the social distancing orders. Together we will prevail. Here are some frequently discussed suggestions. There are 8. Number 1, please shop locally. Number 2, occasionally give yourself a treat. Phone in and pick up. Send 1 person into supermarkets to shop. Wash your hands as often as possible. No gatherings of over 10 people. 4 in Herman parks. Keep a distance of 6 feet between people. Whenever possible, wear gloves and a mask when away from home in places of common public accommodation. Disinfect frequently touched surfaces. It is clear what the health department hopes to achieve, and that is a reduction of personal interaction at places of common public accommodation. I am proud to report that a great many restaurants, bars, trolleys, and other businesses in Herman continue to do a good job of taking it upon themselves to limit their business activities. Thank you, Herman merchants, for quickly adapting to the recommendations of our healthcare professionals without having to be required to do so. This shows your deep concern for your fellow Hermanites. Thank you again. The city took ownership of the present COVID-19 test site at the old Medical Arts Clinic on 6th Street on April 6th. And on April 7th, we had a small fire, which our terrific Herman Fire Department quickly put out. Coronavirus testing continues to be conducted at that site by the HADH. The Herman Area Relief Committee is asking for donations of food items and money for the food pantry and monetary donations for the Ministerial Alliance. These solicitations are posted on many familiar Facebook pages, and they include donating instructions. Please help those who are in need. On April 9th, Governor Mike Parson ordered all public and charter schools closed until next fall. This was a decision that had already been made regionally and now is statewide. Even with buildings closed, learning will go on. School teachers are being asked to be creative, innovative, and persistent in their pursuit of remote teaching activities. The city's campground and all city basketball courts, tennis courts, pavilions, playgrounds, baseball and soccer fields, football fields are closed until April 30th, 2020. However, the city parks will remain open for people to walk, jog, exercise, and engage in other activities that may be done on an individual basis without violating the latest guidelines. The city implores parents to restrict the activities of their children to ensure their compliance with this notice. Thanks to everyone for your cooperation. The city has also ordered the closing of the Herman train station and the public restroom facilities in all parks and on city properties. There's good news. AT&T cell tower construction began today, and drilling will start tomorrow on a new cell tower located at the St. George Cemetery Hill. More good news. Herman sales tax figures for the first 4 months of 2020 are just in, and amazingly, we're ahead of the same months in 2019. We are just a slight bit higher, but we are higher. Last year was a record year, but I'm glad we did not see the sizable drop we were afraid would happen. We will probably see it soon, but this is better than I thought and gives us a little cushion. I think our strong grocery, general merchandise, and construction business are helping a lot. People are buying items in Herman and not driving to other cities. Also, our under-discussed manufacturing businesses are still strong, and they are still paying workers who are spending their wages in Herman and not driving to nearby cities. Caution. Last week I reported that statisticians forecast our statewide case peak to occur about April 19th. Later, Governor Parsons suggested we might have tough times through May. Today, the latest forecast shows our case peak may occur between April 20 and April 27. Every time anything changes, these numbers change back and forth. So please don't get discouraged or elated by reading them. No one knows. All in all, Herman is in remarkably good shape at this time. We must continue to stay focused on the details of stay-at-home, social distancing, and the self-imposed isolation necessary to keep our community safe. We are all in this together, and together we will get through it and come out stronger. Thank you, and have a wonderful Easter weekend.